Brad, having played these guys a couple times now, I know both losses, but does it give you kind of a sense of confidence coming in that you know what you're dealing with?
Well, I think obviously, I feel pretty good going into every game now with regard to knowing what's going on, just because a lot of the teams in the league are fairly similar in some of what they do, but certainly unique in each team. But by the time you get a chance to watch film and talk to the assistants who have the scouts, you feel pretty good going into every game. But how I feel doesn't always have a lot to do with exactly how we're going to play. So hopefully we can play better than we did on Saturday night. I thought we played really well against them the first game until we hit the skids late in the game. But I thought Saturday night we did not play well.
One thing Jared talked about the other day is how they sometimes do a 2-3 or some other jump type defenses. Was there much of that?
It's not a 2-3. It's basically a 1-2-2 matchup that they, occasionally they'll trail cutters, occasionally they'll stay on the side, occasionally they just kind of mix it up, and they basically kind of play it as a matchup zone with man principle. If you bring a big up, it becomes man. You hit the flash, it becomes man. Those types of things, but. I thought that was a little bit overblown just because of the fact that, first of all, I thought it was effective in the games. I just thought we missed a lot of shots last game, and we've got to go in with the mindset of we've got to confidently step up and knock those shots down when the defense changes. It's not it's not rocket science, but it did certainly impact us on the offensive end, especially in game one. I thought the other day it impacted us, but not nearly as much.
It sounds like the adjustment is more mental than anything else for you guys.
Well, I thought, obviously they've got to feel comfortable and hopefully playing against it and then playing back to back will have a little bit of comfort to it. But at the end of the day, it's about the same things that make you good against man, and it's enough of a defense with man principles that you can attack any stuff.
Brad, have you made a decision where Courtney if he'll play tonight? And if so, if he is out there, how much will he help with that, adjusting against that zone?
I don't know how much he'll play. I don't know if he's officially going to play. I know he's out there right now, so I'm sure I'll hear soon. But I'm under the impression that he's playing. And then as far as helping against the zone, if he makes shots and helps us run good offense, and that certainly helps. But there's a lot of guys that are capable of doing that, and I don't think it's on one person. I think it's on all of us to, again, attack it. And the one thing that as a coach you don't do is you don't make it bigger than it is. You try to get good shots, and when you get good shots, knock them in.
When you took